What is going on, my people of the planet? I am D Venom, and welcome to my YouTube platform. Thank you guys for embracing the platform with your energies. I really do appreciate that. Yes, I look like the Lion King, and I don't give a fuck about it. It is hot as hell out here in Arizona. I got my hair done a couple of days ago, and I haven't cut it into the mohawk style as of yet. So what you see is what you get, and what you get, it may just stay like this for a while. But anyway, I want you guys to know something. August 24th of this particular year was the last time that I used methamphetamine. It has been 12 days now since I have not picked up that drug, used it at all, and I am completely ecstatic about it. I still have the utensil within my apartment that I use to smoke methamphetamine with. I walk past it nearly on a daily basis, and just know that I have not touched it, I have not looked at it, I have not smelled it, I have not stuck it up my ass, I have not done anything with that pipe. It's where it was when it's where it is when I last utilized it, and it's going to stay there. The fact that I can walk past that pipe on a daily basis and not worry about it is telling me that I'm strengthening in a lot of different ways, and I absolutely love it, because any other time I would have felt weak to the devil's temptations and I would have given in. But the fact that I haven't, anything is possible. And the fact that I'm allowing the spiritual realm to fight the battle in regard to methamphetamine for me while I focus on other shit definitely helps me out. So I'm going to allow them to continue to fight this battle while I keep focused on other things and go from there. So yes, you guys, I have not relapsed, I have not touched the pipe, I have not done anything like that. I have been clean. I've been eating a lot. As you all can see, the face is fat as fuck. I've been eating a lot. And my stomach will also let you guys know that I've been eating a lot too. I missed the court date. Unfortunately, I had court August the 26th in regard to my DUI, but I missed it thinking that I had to go to court on the 28th. I had an appointment with Molly Mays on the 27th. That's what got me kind of confused. Unfortunately, that job didn't pan out because they were looking for me to have my driver's license. And unfortunately, with the DUI situation, I don't have my license as of yet. I'm this close to getting them back. And yeah, I haven't. I just don't have the finances at this point to get them back. Anyway, I'm still seeking employment. I had an interview today with an aviation company, and I'm not sure how that would pan out, but I did interview with them today, and hopefully everything works out fine. If not, I will go on Indeed, which I plan on doing anyway, and I will reach out to all of the applicants that I've already I will reach out to all the employers that I've already filled out applications for, and see if they're still looking to hire someone. And I'm going to be at it because I'm pretty much depleted in regard to my resources. After this month, I don't know what's going to happen, you know, in regard to me paying rent and all of that shit. So I definitely have to score a job this month. There's no playing around. I have to get a job this month. Anyway, aside from that, I may be getting a new friend, you guys. Now the tortoises, it's taken a while to get that accomplished, and with everything going on, I don't even know if I'm going to be in Arizona that much longer. I love Arizona, don't get me wrong. I love the atmosphere, blah, blah, blah. But the hot weather is taking its toll. And I'm kind of wanting some more neutral weather. I really want to be, well, it doesn't matter where I want to be at this particular point. But I'm going to talk it into existence so that I can put it out there to the universe. And the universe can energize that thought. And bring forward where I really want to be, and manifest that. And hopefully within a few years, I will be exactly where the fuck I want to be within our lovely world. But yes, my friend has some parakeets that had some eggs, and the eggs hatched, and they have some babies. And the babies, there's about 4 of them. They're going to give me one when they become of age. So pretty soon I will probably have some parakeets. I would have had parakeets a long time ago from the same person, but unfortunately the worst happened, and the cage got tipped over, and the mother and another female ended up escaping. And the male survived, but he was limping really bad, but ended up being okay. The eggs that were in there, unfortunately, he could sit on, but he could not incubate them. Hopefully I'm using the right word in that spot. But he could not incubate them the way that the female could. So the eggs ended up dehydrating and drying out, and the chicks died, and it was just a horrible situation. But they since moved the cage and got it more secure to where it won't tip over or anything like that, or anyone else can't tip it over. And I seen a picture of the parakeet, and hopefully it will be the one that I will be getting sometime soon. Who knows? Anyway, I'm still planning on volunteering for the tortoise program. It's just a matter of me getting through those classes. I told you guys that. And I lost a friend over the weekend, over the past weekend. Nothing major to talk about. I just lost a friend, and I think that in life we need to know when to end certain friendships and when to, just keep life moving. When you've been in a situation long enough to know, hey, this isn't doing anything for me and my vibrations, then you know that it's just time to sever ways and just go about your business. Don't stick in a situation because you guys been friends for years or whatever the case may be, or you're afraid to leave the friendship. Just leave that motherfucker, and trust me, your vibrations will elevate. You will be much more happier. And think about it. How do you feel when you talk to this person? Whether that's over the phone or in person, how do you feel? How do you feel when you think about that person? Are you having good thoughts? Are you having neutral thoughts? Or are you having bad thoughts when it comes to that person? How did a person make you feel when you guys are in each other's company? Do you feel welcomed? Do you feel used? Do you feel neutral? Just think about those questions, because there are some very important questions to ask yourself. And if you feel a particular way about that person and the friendship, then maybe you don't need to be in it. It's a long story that I pretty much shared on my podcast. So if you want to hear what happened, just go there. But it's just friendships that go back and forth. Those are friendships that you don't need, because it's obviously a test, and it's a test to see whether or not you're going to stay. Whether it's a test to you to see whether or not you learned anything, because you've been going back and forth, and you're still doing it. So obviously you haven't learned anything. So I think that the universe put me through this particular situation for me to learn something again. And that is, this person is just simply not your friend like that. And we're just not, yeah. It is what it is. I am moving on with life, and let that be the reason. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to end this content because I have a lot of things to do. But don't forget, my Scorpios, we can love hard. We can be there for people. We can be loyal to the motherfucking core. And we need to instill that within ourselves instead of other people's causes and what they have going on. Because we can put so much of ourselves into other people's causes to the point where we're neglecting what we have going on. And who's going to be there for us when we need someone to help us out? You know what I'm saying? We rarely get that. But on the same token, people want us to be there for them. It's just not, it's not right, in my opinion, to be there for others, but others aren't there for you. Not saying that about this person. I'm just saying in general. It has to be a 50-50 equal street, or, it just has to be 50-50 in regard to relationships. If I'm driving all this way to come see you and help you out, why aren't you, doing this in return? It's just a lot, you guys. But I'm going to end this content, get my shit together. But just know that I am ecstatic at the fact that it has been 12 days now since I have not utilized methamphetamine. That is the major thing at hand. Fuck friendships and all that type of shit. I have not used or abuse drugs, so I'm happy. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to end this content, and you guys be good, and until my next upload, namaste.